What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. No Ways. And today, I'm back with another video. We're gonna do some more sport talk. I'm gonna cover the NBA playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Gonna talk about the Miami Heat, how they're in danger being swept out the playoffs in the first round. Milwaukee Bucks. I thought they was gonna win one game, but I'm not seeing it in them. I'm just not seeing it in them. There's no fight in the dog. I don't know what happened to Tyler Hero's game, but it apparently has digressed. He was averaging 16 points per game, 2 points assists, and about 1.5 rebounds last year. This year, it's abysmal 7 points. I just don't see it. I just don't see him coming in and beating Milwaukee. Milwaukee's just walking over him. Milwaukee now has a 3-0 lead. I know I said Milwaukee in 5, but now I'm pretty much thinking Milwaukee's going to take that in 4. The Boston Celtics are in a lot of trouble. No Brown. And they have Jason Tatum, little banged up. Kemba Walker, little banged up. Going up against the powerhouse in the Brooklyn Nets today. Brooklyn they're looking to take a 3-0 lead. And from what I'm seeing, it might just happen. It might just happen. I mean, it's only Jason Tatum now. Like I said, that Boston Celtics, I'm sorry, you kind of ran into the triple-headed dragon. You kind of ran into a triple-headed dragon in Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and of course Kevin Durant. Gonna be a tough fight. Jason Tatum, if you keep playing the way you're playing, you maybe can steal one game. Maybe. But, like I said, you're going up against a triple-headed dragon. So you would have to have a very sharp blade to cut the heads off of that dragon. You have to slay that dragon. The Clippers, they might be in trouble. Down 2-0, like I said. The Wizards, down 2-0. Maybe in trouble against the 76ers without Russell Westbrook. The Lakers have taken a 2-1 lead over the dirty Phoenix Suns. Yes, I said dirty. They have been playing dirty as of lately. It's been a lot of dirty plays been made, especially by Devin Booker. Yeah, it happened one play. Andre Drummond's going up for the alley-oop. He ball punched Andre Drummond in the groins. He literally punched Andre Drummond in the groins. Then, later on in the game, Dennis Schroeder takes a drive to the basket. And what does Devin Booker do? He shoves him out of bounds, gets a flagrant 1, flagrant 2 for that. Flagrant 2 gets ejected. One more flagrant of any freaking type or any kind of flagrant he gets, and he's suspended. Lakers take a 2-1 lead. Next game is Sunday. The Lakers say they just want to take it game by game. In the last 3 games, 2 out of the 3 games, the Lakers have been playing big. Like I said in my video, when I first made my playoff predictions, when I said Lakers need to dominate the paint, they need to play big, they've been doing that. As long as they do that, they can beat any team in the league, especially the dirty Phoenix Suns. Charles Barkley, you're giving your boys false hope. Stop pumping them up. It's not going to work. As long as Chris Paul is hindered, and as long as the Phoenix Suns keep playing dirty, you're just adding more fuel to the fire. You're poking the bear. Stop poking the bear. You poke long enough, and what happened? The bear decides to attack. And when he retaliates, whoever's in his way is going to get dismantled. Well, on the other end of that stick, who's poking, having to be Devin Booker right now. KCP has what we had a little injury, and he suffered early in the 4th quarter, where he kind of had a little injury to his quad. Hopefully not his quad, his thigh. Hopefully he will be okay. He's going to be reanalyzed, and they did an MRI. Nothing came back positive, so everything came back negative. So they're going to see how he adjusts to the treatment on Saturday. His game will be determined. If his game day availability will be determined based off of the treatment that he does throughout the rest of this week. Atlanta Hawks, New York Knicks. Man, you fans gotta control yourselves. It was reports that a fan spit on Trae Young as he was exiting the Madison Square Garden in their last game. NBA, you got to do something to protect your players. Fans are getting out of control. I mean, the COVID, you would think people would actually utilize and actually value coming back to the games because it's a privilege, it's not an obligation. Just because you live in New York does not mean you are entitled to come to the games. And if you come to the games, leave your fucked up attitudes at home. That goes for the guy who dropped the popcorn on Russell Westbrook after he got injured and was getting escorted back to the training center. You just don't do it. You just don't pour popcorn and spit on players and think there's no repercussions. They are human too. Players are human too, just like you. You paid to come to see your stars play. So when you're there, you're representing not only the team, but you're representing your city. So when you do bold acts like that, all you're doing is bringing a negative view to your city and make people don't want to come to your city. Make people just, like I said, in Philly, that's the city of brotherly love. There was no love involved in that. Madison Square Garden, you spit on Trae Young. That was disrespectful. That was nasty. And the fan who done it, you should never be allowed in any NBA arena. Any NBA arena. You should never be allowed in any game. For life. You should be banned for life from every NBA game there is. You should never be able to step into a stadium ever again. Because that's just straight disrespectful. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, covered the Lakers, covered the Clippers, covered the Wizards, covered the Nets. Oh, Trailblazers. Trailblazers in Denver. The Denver Nuggets have taken a 2-1 lead against the Trailblazers. My pick, I still stand behind my pick of saying that the Trailblazers might win it in 6. It's just a little more incentive for Dame Lillard. Now that they're down 2-1, the athletes show the dog in them and show they're capable of winning a game in this series. They're capable of winning 2 more games in this series. They're capable of winning 3 games in this series. So I know it can be done. You can't count Dame Lillard out. No matter who you're up against. You can't just count the Portland Trailblazers out. They're too talented of a team. Yeah, they're going up against the Joker, Nikola Jokic, but they've proven that they can beat him. So they get the gears turning. They get those wheels screaming and screeching and squilling. And they get out there, put those buckets, get those buckets up, get those shots up. Let Dame do Dame. Look out, Denver. They're the madman in town. That's all I got for you guys today. It's been real. It's been live. It's been fun. It's your boy, Mr. No Waves, signing out. Peace, love, and respect. And until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. One love.